croissant, the croissant, the croissant. Okay, the croissant ring. Super glamorous, super impressive, really, really, I mean, different, I feel like, but so classic as well, right? Because it's been around forever, but it's so in right now. So the croissant design or the shrimp design, however you like to call it, it's got a pave stripe right in the center of Diamonique stones. So you get so much high polish, precious metal presence, and you get that gorgeous pop of the Diamonique stone brilliance right in the middle. Those domed waves also really comfortable because low profile, and these are your three options. The 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. Look at the 14 karat rose gold over sterling silver, and the platinum over sterling silver right here. Sizes 4 through 11, and wait a minute, clearance sale price of $29.90 would be $44.50. Clearance sale means that it's a little lower than clearance and only for a limited time. So you have to jump on this price now because it will go back up. All right. Erin, I was going to say I love it, but I love it even more on a clearance of $29.90 for a ring like this.
No kidding. Diamonique's always a great deal, but when you see those clearance sale prices for such a big look, I mean, this is for our precious metal lovers. If you love your sterling silver, if you love your Italian gold, you get a lot of bang for your buck here because you can see so much of it. I mean, the croissant ring is kind of like the newer name, like you mentioned, to the shrimp ring. It comes from the fact that it looks like those beautiful swirls, how each one of those domes has its own highly polished texture to it. And they're smaller towards the sides for comfort. It gets larger towards the middle where we can give you that beautiful stripe of 3 rows of Diamonique stones. And even those follow the curve of the ring. So it's a very pretty ring as well as a very comfortable ring to wear.
Totally. And I do love the fact that it does give me, because it is, this was really, really super, super in style, right? Like in the 80s kind of around that time. And now it's coming back. And I love anything that's like coming back from that time. And that's when it got the name shrimp ring, right? In the 80s?
Mm-hmm. And I think this is, you're right, the updated version of it because it isn't oversized. I really think this could be something you would wear on a daily basis because it's scaled back a little bit. But you still get that impressive sort of puffy dome, just like in the yummiest of the croissants where you get like that perfect little roundness. And then you take a look, you're like, can't wait to take a bite of it. That's what you get in this look of the ring. And it's really neat to be able to see all of that movement that happens done in the precious metal. I mean, it's an art form to be able to create these pieces of jewelry. And then you get to appreciate the Diamonique stones hand set for you. They're cut and faceted and set by hand into that precious metal.
It's a really special ring. And again, like you said, I love the fact that the majority of it is the precious metal. And then you just get that gorgeous stripe down the center of the Diamonique stone. And yeah, I mean, this could be your everyday ring. It's not too overpowering, right? It's not like it's just a perfect, like all day, everyday ring. But then again, it's so classic that it's an absolute like a night ring as well, I would say.
Mm-hmm. And you want those classic pieces. You know, when you can take the classic designs that have been around for decades, that's what gives, again, that authenticity, the genuine look to your Diamonique collection. And you can mix it in with the pieces that you already own. I can see those who love to shop, say, on gold and silver days here at QVC. This would be the type of Diamonique ring you would love because of so much of that precious metal that's visible in the design. It's highly polished for you, and you get great impact paired with wonderful comfort, which you don't always get like in a real statement ring, but this is super duper smooth. No prongs to catch on anything.
Yeah, and then also look, I have all 3 on, like I'm just obviously being extra, but look, because I want to show you, but look at how comfortable, like even with all 3 on, how I can close my fingers. I seriously don't feel like I have it on, Erin, and that is so important. We always talk about it with and without kids, but now more and more and more, I don't, I can't take the chance of anything catching on anything, But again, that brilliance from that middle row of Diamonique next to that metal, it is fabulous and so comfy. I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them. Like, I feel like if you really never, like, you want to jump out the window a little bit and get the rose gold, it would really, really be fun.
And that's something that I think it's a great idea when it comes to those clearance sale prices. And maybe you're saying, gosh, it's a great deal. Maybe this is the time I'll try that rose gold. I don't have a lot of it in my collection, but I hear how it's complementary to everybody's skin tone, how it just gives that beautiful blushy type color, and it sets you apart from the crowd. Now's the time to do it when you get that great additional saving.
Yes, especially on the clearance sale price that will go up to the regular clearance price. So right now is the perfect time to do it. Sizes 4 through 11. You choose the platinum over sterling silver, the 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, or that beautiful 14 karat rose gold over sterling silver. And when this is sold out, it's not coming back either, so don't miss out on it.